Let me tell you a story. In 1980, Peter Brandt was an ambitious young commodities trader working at a Wall Street brokerage firm. Back then, the world of finance was a boys' club. Suits, cigars, and secrets made fortunes in boardrooms while the rest of the world had no idea. But Brandt had the itch to trade on his own. In 2017, he entered the crypto arena and a new set of players. Like most seasoned investors, Brandt began with Bitcoin, the granddaddy of them all. When the market inevitably crashed, taking many of these altcoins down with it, he was prepared. The crypto space is rapidly evolving, and we're facing threats that we couldn't even imagine a few years ago. But it's not just about surviving these challenges. It's about thriving, growing, and making a real impact in this new world. A trader's mindset about risk, he argues, doubles as a security measure. It's the most important piece of the puzzle, because the single biggest threat to your portfolio is usually looking back at you in the mirror. It's your own greed, your own panic, and your own lack of discipline. Countless people have survived hacks only to wipe themselves out by making emotional decisions. Brandt's rules for risk management are his rules for security. First, you never, ever overexpose yourself to one single asset. Diversification isn't just for investing, it's a core security principle. For most people, Brandt has suggested a simple, long-term plan. Focus on your career, live below your means, and invest monthly 80% in an S&P 500 index fund and 20% in Bitcoin. It's a strategy that protects you if one project completely fails or if, as he has warned, most altcoins plunge 90% or disappear in a market crash. Second, you must have an exit. And that's why we've taken a different approach at BitBoy. We've brought together a team of industry veterans and leading experts who are not only navigating the crypto market, but shaping it. Our mission is to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to thrive in this new world. And we don't just want to talk about it, we want to be part of the solution. That's why we're actively investing in early-stage projects, incubating the next generation of crypto leaders, and working with policymakers to create a clear path forward for this industry. Those who followed his advice weathered the storm much better than those who jumped onto the hype train. The lesson here is simple yet profound. We've expanded from covering just Bitcoin and Ethereum to featuring projects like Chainlink, Polygon, Uniswap, and countless more. Why? Because we see the value they bring to the market and the potential they have to change the world. We're not just reporting on the news, we're creating it. And we want you to be part of this journey. We're not just a media platform. We're a community of innovators, investors, and changemakers who are all working toward the same goal, building a better future for this industry, and we invite you to join us. Don't just take our word for it, though. Let's put it to the test. Here's how you can join the movement today. In the unpredictable world of crypto, where emotions run high and fortunes are made and lost in hours, the voice of reason is the most valuable asset you can have. It was a world of wild price swings, untamed volatility, and with it, immense potential for profit and risk. Then came the floodgate of altcoins, thousands of new digital currencies promising the moon. To many, it seemed like a gambler's paradise. Even seasoned traders with years of navigating the market's choppy waters were caught off guard. Many were enticed by the allure of these smaller coins, lured by mouth-watering returns that could multiply their investment in a matter of days. They bet big. Soon, he was running a highly successful trading company in the volatile world of grain futures. Fast forward to today, after nearly 50 years at the forefront of finance, he's a multimillionaire. He's traded everything from soybeans to oil to gold and, yes, Bitcoin. Brandt's secret sauce is simple: discipline, preparation, and no bullshit. As crypto grows, the threats grow, too. Where does Peter Brandt see this industry in 5 years or 10? How are today's challenges just the opening acts? Join us as we dive into the mind of a master strategist. Why does he say that charts don't lie, but your bias does? What are the two existential threats to crypto that even he can't predict? And how can you prepare for the future of finance without losing your shirt today? Trust me, this is a master class you don't want to miss. He saw how money moved the world. He saw how the best traders, the ones with decades of experience, could make one simple error in their security and lose everything. But enter Peter Brandt, the veteran of the markets. He took a different approach. Instead of chasing the shiny new tokens or succumbing to the temptation of easy profits, he focused on fundamentals. He studied the technology, the purpose, the team behind each coin. He understood that while the crypto world ran on the principle of buy low and sell high, true wealth wasn't built on speculation or luck, but on knowledge and foresight. He advised patience, diversification, and thorough research. He saw warning signs when others saw dollar signs. At a time when everyone was clamoring to buy into Dogecoin or pump up the latest meme coin, he stayed focused on the blue chips. And let me tell you, his foresight proved to be worth millions. Now, back to the video. I think we can all agree that the challenges are real. I mean, look at how much we've grown in just the last year. It's an incredibly powerful foundation. For the final play in Brandt's book, we touch on something he's famous for, and that's risk management.